mid-level play that you're going to see here, it's possible that that kind of turns around. And maybe if those recoveries aren't totally on point from the Ness, it could go poorly. We'll see.
Already jumping up, using that magnet to absorb the Thunder Jolts and get some quick movement afterwards. But now it's the Lightning Loops. Only gets a little bit of damage. I guess being as floaty as Ness is doesn't fall quite so victim to them.
Not going to get it very often. PK Thunder already going to get a little extra damage from Blalba. I like seeing that, not trying to do too much with these edge guards right off the bat and saying, all right, I don't want to challenge Pikachu off stage.
Such good spacing from Dentei, just out of range of the back air to poke with the forward smash. Being chased really far, high up.
Oh.
Pikachu, though, is one of the better characters at kind of dealing with that PK Thunder. Does fall into the loving hands of Blalba for the back throw.
Yeah, in the air, Dentei is not having too much problems against Blalba, but on the ground, it has been a dominant favor of the purple Ness.
Nair drags down on the up smash. They barely able to dodge out of the way. PK Fire is going to be some good damage.
That was a perfectly timed air dodge. Ooh, catching him with that up air. Thunder Jolt going to cancel out that PK Thunder, though, and Blalba only barely living once again, getting right through that.
Blalba doing a really good job consistently of calling out jumps with that up air.
Absorbing that Thunder Jolt is what saved him there.
Just barely. Kiss the blast zone.
A little bit of healing going to be good for Blalba, but Dentei is really good at calling out those jumps. We've already seen that in the couple of sets he's played. And he goes, oh, Ness likes to approach with aerials. Eat this up smash, please.
At that time, Blalba looked like he was jumping up for the side magnet, trying to call out more defensive play from Dentei. Again, getting the magnet baited out. It's going to be big.
You see Blalba once again using such... like so much of these platforms to throw those PK Fires into the middle of the stage, control neutral, and make Dentei's life really hard for approaching him.
Nair out of shield is great for Ness to punish. Down smash does catch the attempted quick attack. Blalba's powering himself up.
Yeah, definitely, and healing himself up too. Those Thunder Jolts starting to get a handle on maybe that rhythm that Dentei is throwing those out at.
Using that magnet that trades with the multi-hits of the forward air.
So unfortunate. Ooh, wanted to see if that tech in place would come out from Dentei. Parries that up air, tough to react to. Probably had the timing down.
Got the back throw. But again, not going to be easy to deal with the recovery of Pikachu. Just going to have to deal with your ledge trapping. Take it what it will.
Ooh, whiff grab going to get a big punish for Dentei there, though. Once again, trading with that side magnet and back throw. Going to once again be throwing out those PK Thunders. Almost gets a PK Thunder 2 for his troubles as well.
Tries to catch him skull bashing high, but that's not a thing that Pikachus will usually go for.
No, that is unrecommended given how good Pikachu's recovery is and how much he can mix it up by going low. Speaking of mix-ups, look at the movement.
Ooh. Tries to go for that. Ooh. Up smash definitely was punishable enough to try to get maybe a back throw, but finally does connect it. Blalba with a 2-stock.
Which is what we saw against Legend 27 as well. Game 1, finished it out with a 2-stock, but a reminder that that was also with a very early stock taken with a PK Fire into down air setup. This time it was just clean gameplay the whole through. Blalba was focused.
He was looking fresh.
Looking as fresh as he does IRL, as the kids say.
We're going to go to Town and City on the second game. Consistent counter pick for this Pikachu. Consistent counter pick for Dentei.
And I don't mind that if he's getting a lot of like drag-off kills, especially on the edge guards, but otherwise we've seen Dentei getting a lot of kills like with the up smash off the top. You do drag down Nair into up smash, and that's what he's been finding is reliable stocks, and it's a high ceiling on Town and City.
We could see the back throw being even more potent on this stage.
Already we see the back air being pretty potent. Didn't have his double jump, so he's not going to get any more off of that extension. Now Blalba with the stage control gets to rack up some damage of his own.
Really good recognition too. The PK Fire doesn't like guarantee you a grab or anything, so sometimes when they're DIing away and they jump, you can catch the jump with fair.
Speaking of good recognition, you saw that Blalba realized where he was going to go, caught him with the PK Fire, the only way he was going to get an extension on that combo. Now already 92% on Dentei.
Ooh, you see the little baby down air before he landed to get that quick movement? Blalba's movement's always been nice.
Always super nice. There we go. Get up attack. That's how you're going to beat that yo-yo when it's getting charged at the ledge, as long as it's within your range.
Didn't drip off the stage to catch that ledge grab, so get up attack is nice. Back throw? Yeah, that's...
We'll certainly do it.
On this stage, definitely Gets the job
On
done.
the stage when you're close to the ledge. That definitely shortens out that angle that you get to DI it for. Closer to center stage, that ceiling's going to matter a little bit more.
Of course.
Nice recovery there. Blalba almost got that set up on the platform, and it gets in the way of the PK Thunder 2 that he wanted.
Watch out for the Thunder. Yeah, retreats to the platform. Good air dodge. Forward smash sends him pretty far away.
Now how is he going to make it back to this ledge, make it back onto the stage? The dash attack will take it again. For the same reason that back throw is better at the ledge, the dash attack for Pikachu is as well.
Very true. And it looks like he maybe was trying to air dodge to the ledge, but instead went up.
Blalba has no jump.
He's able to
Add the air dodge back.
Back air, fights Pikachu air to air.
I think Dentei needs to believe in what he can get off of these combos from Pikachu in the air a little bit more. He's using his double jump a little bit too early. Ooh, Blalba, slide forward tilt. That was such a good reaction to that situation.
Pivot slide forward tilt, catching him, DIing away, trying to get out of the fire. Holding away is how you get out of the fire. There's no SDI involved. You just hold away.
Gotta find himself out of these situations. Turnaround with the PK Fire, and he wanted to mix up that DI with that back throw as well, which means that another ledge guard situation.
Look how angry Ness looked with that down smash.
I hate rats. Get them out of my attic.
Unbelievable. Trying to catch that with a down air. Blalba is playing with a fire right now.
Well, we've seen plenty of that. The PK Fire's put on like probably 70% of the damage he's done in this set.
At least.
Nice mix-up on the recovery with that side magnet, and that time the down smash will be enough to take it. 2-0 for Blalba.
Blalba taking it clean to make it out of pools. And looks like on the other side, we've got 3 out of our 4 members out of this pool here.
Just rating on likely Dentei.
Dentei.
Not Dent. Not. This is. I hate that I fell for it. But yeah, Dentei, still has to beat El Gars to make it out against that DK. I of course put my money on Dentei. He's such a powerful player, one of the top 3 seeds at this tournament.
I would have put my money into making it out winner's side, but I would have lost money.
Because
Legend 27's on a tear.
Legend 27's the one making that shmoney.